High school counselors, I'm so glad that you're here. Today we're going to talk about how to help our teachers, faculty, or staff to cope with the back to school stress. Usually our teachers, faculty, and staff are very overwhelmed after the pandemic. Well, the pandemic's still here, but with COVID, it brought up a bunch of new things in our plate. Everyone is so overwhelmed, and some of the behaviors are a little bit interesting, right? That's the best way I can describe it. We love our teachers, we love our faculty and staff, we need our kids back into the school. And then those kiddos were without structure, some of them, not all of them, some of them with a couple of additional traumas, stress, some of them with anxiety, some of them were loved, right? But then we have these kids who were not in a structure mode for so long that now they're exhibiting interesting behaviors in our campuses, right? Which it could cause that your teachers are or your staff is very overwhelmed, right? So what things can we do to support them? So I was thinking about a couple of things. I was in a training today in a CPI refresher course, and I came home thinking with all my notes and refreshing concepts and thinking, what tips can I suggest? So tip number one, I highly suggest that you do an event like donuts with the counselor, ice creams with the counselor, pretzels, cokes, coffee with the counselor, anything. That would not help to ease the back to school stress, but it will help you start those connections and building relationships with them. You're not healing anything, you're not finding solutions, but you're connecting. And I truly believe building relationships is step number one. Step number two, try to decide if you want to send a weekly newsletter for them, twice a week, monthly. Let me tell you something, not too long, short enough but concise with good information. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to create those Gifis and embed it in your email so it will look really nice, not like an attachment. Like actually when they open up, they can see the cats or the dogs dancing or the ooh, Friday, ooh, that type of things that makes us laugh, because the first thing that I want you to do with them is connect, build relationships, make them feel loved, that you care about them, and make them laugh. Our teachers and our staff needs to laugh often, and we don't want them to lose their joy. So I'm going to teach you that in this video too. Tip number three, in that same newsletter, send out a positive quote, a self-care calendar, maybe not the whole month, but maybe one or two homeworks, like something tangible that they can actually do, like practice mindful breathing for 2 minutes, take 10 deep breaths today, a positive quote, a positive note with the homework, and something else that may happen that may help them. For example, I'm planning to attach something for them like stress-free, you don't have to worry about your morning meetings. Click on these links below and you will find the links to all your morning meetings or community time for a month, for 2 months, for this grading cycle. However you want to do it, try to connect with them. And last but not least, suggest a nature walk and invite them to walk with you. Exercising, people may think it's to lose weight. It's not only to lose weight, and we all know that. We need to find a way for them so they can release all that stress they have inside their hearts and their mind and their soul, and at the same time you do a physical activity. So hey, one of the things that you're going to do, you're going to go to Gifi, tenor.com for Gifis, or Gifi.com. You're going to type it on Google and they should show up. And then, for example, Gifi sometimes allows you to do it. Sometimes Tenor, it's a little bit easier for me, it's user friendly. And when you're trying to add all those Gifis, let's say if I want to put Happy Friday, I want to put this, and then I'm going to click enter. And then I'm going to look through the images, which one is the one that I want to use. And for example, I want to use this one, and I want to right click on it, save as. I'm going to click save as, and then I want to put it in my downloads. I already downloaded this one because I use it for a different newsletter. And let's say that if I want to use a different one, I'm going to repeat the same process. If I want to use the minions or this cute little man over here, this cute little guy is like, wake up, Happy Friday. And he starts dancing. Same process. I like to download it in the oh my goodness. I like to download them in my downloads and leave it there so I can use a fresh new one every time I need to. I'm going to move this sign to a different place because before was giving me a hard time. So for example, let's say if you want to write like dear faculty and staff, and I want to write like happy Friday. Let's say that I want to insert my image over there. You're going to click insert photos, and I'm going to go upload, and I'm going to choose the photo from my downloads like right here. I can insert this one. It's going to start inserting, and you will see it in motion. Feel that? That's Friday. And you can see how it will look. Don't forget post like a quote, something funny. If let's say I don't like that, I can type, or if I want to put 2 instead of 1, I can go back, insert a photo, and hit upload. My bad. And then we're going to downloads again because I put it over there. We just remember where you save it. And then I'm going to upload the minions. Instead of funny Gifi, I think they like it. Do what you think it's funny. Be mindful. Do not use specific ethnicities or races or something like that. Like that's a big oh no. Just choose purposely something that it's on trend that or something really cute or really funny that you think everyone will like it. Okay. Well, we're extending where this is the end of the video. Let me know your questions. Okay, see you then. Bye. Let me know your thoughts. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave me all the questions you may have. What do you want me to create videos for? What questions do you have? What will be beneficial for you? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time. Bye. Chris from Counseling Solutions by Chris on Teacher Pay Teachers, and K&H Solutions, Counseling Solutions by Chris on Etsy. Subscribe and give me a thumbs up.